सो हेलो नमस्कार टू द ऑल डॉक्टर्स एंड इंजीनियर्स एंड केमिस्ट्री लवर्स। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं केमिस्ट्री वाला चैनल में रिगार्डिंग टू जस्ट केमिस्ट्री। प्रीवियस वीडियोस तक हम बहुत कुछ बातें शेयर कर चुके हैं आपके साथ में कोऑर्डिनेशन केमिस्ट्री के लिए। पर्टिकुलर बहुत सारे बात की हमने, सॉल्ट की टाइप्स की, नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंड की, कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंड में आइसोमेरिज्म की, just bonding in complex compound as a Werner theory, just VBT and CFT also. Today we'll go with the just important topic, that is organometallic compound. This is the organometallic compound. It's a very important topic regarding to class 11th, 12th and just NEET and IIT also. Nobody know what is the actual meaning of the just organometallic compound. We can say that those compound which exist, at least just you can say one CM bond. This is called as organometallic bond. As an organometallic compound, we can take just C. Here is M is equals to metal. This is the M, metal. If we'll go with the just another, then here will your M also. Why we are taking two time M? These also called as organometallic bond. Here M is equals to non-metal. Metalloids. As a metalloid, you can take boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, etc. So those compounds which exist either just bond between carbon and metal or just bond between carbon and metalloids as a boron, silicon, germanium and arsenic. If we'll go with the example, then we can take a lot of example regarding to organometallic compound. First of all, we'll go with the CS3 4Si. It's a very important compound. It is called as tetramethylsilane. In short, it is called as TMS. It is used in NMR. Nuclear magnetic resonance स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी में यूज करते हैं पर्टिकुलर CS3 4Si. If we'll go with the just boron, then we can take example of CS3 B also. This is called as trimethylborane. Regarding to just organometallic compound, we can take just means with the metal. We can take example of C2H5 2Zn. It is known as Franklin's reagent. Franklin reagent, also called as just your diethyl zinc. This is the Franklin reagent. If we'll go with the another example, then CS3MgBr. It is called as Grignard's reagent. Because it was discovered by Victor Grignard. The discovery by Victor Grignard Victor Grignard. It is used in NMR spectroscopy analyzing. There should be at least metalloids or metals, and this is the Franklin's reagent. If we go with the further, then we can take an important example. What is that? That is your RLI, or you can take as a RCS3Li. It is also called as Grignard's reagent. Grignard's reagent. This is the most important. So this was about the initial introduction regarding to your organometallic compound. Now we will go with the discovery regarding to organometallic compound. Who discovered at first organometallic compound? So this is the just your discovery by W.C. Zeise. W.C. Zeise was the discoverer of the organometallic compound. He also proposed a salt that is called as Zeise salt. Zeise salt. The name, the structure of the compound is your KPT. This is the Cl3. This is the C2H4, and this is your eta 2. This is the Zeise salt. If we'll go with the just further types of organometallic compound, types of organometallic compounds, then there are two types of the organometallic compounds. Two types. One of the is your sigma bonded organometallic compound. Sigma bonded organometallic compound. If you will go with the another type, then that is your pi bonded organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds. These are the two types of the just organometallic compound. First of all, we'll go with the sigma bonded organometallic compound. Sigma bonded organometallic compounds. If we'll go with this type of the just organometallic compound, then these are formed by the elements of S and P block. S and P block. If you want to go with the example, then you can take the best example is your CS3 MgBr. This is called as Grignard's reagent. You can see magnesium is from the alkaline earth metals. If you will go with the just P block also, then the best example is your tetramethylsilane TMS. This is the whole 4Si. You can see this is from the P block elements. And if we go with the just a type of the bond, then this type of the bond between carbon and metal, it will be sigma bond. And here will also, this is the Si, CH3, CH3, CH3 and CH3. This type of the bond will also sigma bond. That's why it is called as sigma bonded organometallic compound. Read the each and every metal properly because of it is too important. So take seriously. Now the time to discuss about the some of the example also. Some of the organometallic compounds are from the D block also, but they are sigma bonded. As a, you can take a lot of example. What are they? Listen me carefully. If you will go with the just another example, then you can take C2H5 whole 2 Zn. It is also called as diethyl zinc or you can say it is called as Franklin's reagent. You can see Zn is a d block element, but it exists sigma bond like this CH3, and this is the Zn CH2 and CH3. So due to having sigma bond, it is called as sigma bonded organometallic compound. This is the organometallic bond and this is also organometallic bond. This is the organometallic bond. Regarding to this, we can take a lot of example as a trimethyl. You can say arsine. This is the CH3 whole thrice AS. You can take example of trimethyl stubine. This is the trimethyl arsine. This is called as trimethyl stubine also. So these were about the just organometallic compounds with the sigma bond. Now I would like to go with the pi bonded just your organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds. If we go with the pi bonded organometallic compound, then these organometallic compounds exist just your pi bond. These also called as pi complexes. Yeah, also called as pi bond complexes also. There will a lot of example. One of the important example that is your KPT Cl3 C2H4. This is the eta 2, eta or neta. Why? What is the meaning of eta and neta? I'll tell you. We can take example of Fe C5H5 whole 2. Here we can use eta 5. If we'll go with the another example, then we can take Cr C6H6 whole 2. This is the eta or neta 6. We can take example of NiCOs whole 4, which are also known as just organo, yeah, you can say organometallic compound or metal carbonyl also. If we'll go with the another example, then FeCOs whole 5. These all are just your pi bonded organometallic compound. Now the time to discuss about the meaning of eta. Here is you can see metal atom is directly attached with the 2 carbon atom. That's why here will neta 2 or eta 2. And here is metal atom is directly attached with the 5 carbon. That's why at a time. That's why here is the use of neta 5. Here chromium is attached with the just 6 carbon. That's why here is important thing. What is that? That is the neta or eta 6. If we'll go with the structures of these compounds, then that is very important. What is that? Listen me carefully. This is the, first of all, we'll take the structure of rice salt. So this is the K PT Cl3. This is the C2H4, and this is your eta 2 or neta 2. Structure will be, hybridization will be DsP2 hybridization, and geometry will be your, this is the K plus, this is the bracket, this is your square, this is the PT Cl 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 and CH2 double bond CH2 C2H4, and here will the attachment with the pi bond. That's why it is these called as pi bonded complex compound. This is the rice salt. Rice salt. If we'll go with the just Cr C6 H6 whole 2, then here will use of eta 6. If you will go with the just Fe, this is C5H5 whole 2, this is your eta 5, eta 5. Commonly it is called as ferrocene. This is the ferrocene, and this is called as dibenzene chromium. Dibenzene chromium. It is called as bis cyclopentadienyl iron second. This is the just your bis, yeah, you can say dibenzene chromium. Oxidation state is your 0. If we'll go with these two compounds, then structure of these two compounds looks like, you can say, looks like as follows. This is your Cr. This is the one of the benzene ring. This is the one of the benzene ring. This is the another benzene ring. Another benzene ring. Here will attachment with the pi bond. You can see benzene ring adjusts the pi bond. If you will go with the just another structure ferrocene, this is the cyclopentadienyl. This is the Fe. This is the another ring of cyclopentadienyl. Here will the bond as a pi bonded attachment. This is will be till here, and this will also till here. So these are the structure regarding to dibenzene chromium and ferrocene. Both looks like a sandwich. That's why these also called as sandwich compound also. Sandwich compound also. So this was about the just important part of the just pi bonded complex compound, or you can say pi bonded your organo-meatllic compound. So we will meet in the next video. Till then इसी प्रकार से अपना प्यार मेरे साथ बनाए रखिए. नो डाउट हर एक टॉपिक के रिगार्डिंग वीडियो अपलोड करूंगा और जल्द ही आपके साथ ऑनलाइन भी, जिसे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग कहते हैं, भी जुड़ूंगा। तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया।